Carson was he was so sweet. He was good. He didn't trip. None of that. When I'm on the phone, he didn't scream. Because not scream like holler. He just wait every time I get ready to talk.
Right.
Ah! Then he'd get quiet because maybe I'm talking to you or Tony or somebody and they talking. Then as soon as I get ready to talk again, he'd like, you know what you're doing. You're 2 years old.
You know what you're doing.
You know what you're doing.
You're trying to pimp the
so
system.
So knock the shit off.
Yes.
And then Trinity, Miss Helpful, and you know Trinity's so sweet. So I had to take her hair down.
Yes.
So mind you guys, she had individuals. Those who aren't familiar with individual braids, they're just 1, 2, 3, like a bunch of braids you see or whatever in our hair. So Trinity, I'm taking her hair down. She goes, Grandma, when you finish taking my hair down, can you give me a massage in my back and my arms?
Oh my God.
My back hurts so bad.
Oh my God.
I'm like, shh. In my mind, I'm like, huh? I said that out loud, but in my mind, I'm like, girl, I'm here taking down all these braids and then you want me to give you a massage?
What you
then
going through?
Then she said, I need a break. Gave her a break. She go upstairs. She come back down. Grandma, Papa said, can you make some brownies? And after you finish making those brownies, can you make me some tacos? That your tacos are so good, Grandma.
Damn, that's laying it on thick.
And she didn't get that shit.
That didn't work. That shit didn't work.
I'm tired. I had to work, get up 5 something in the morning. You were hungry, you wanted something, I took you to get it, and you know what I mean? But Trini is like spoiled, but now I know that now she be trying me now.
Yeah,
but not in a bad way.
She tried that little baby voice and it works sometimes.
Yeah, because now it's starting not to now. Because I'm like, girl, I said no. Now go sit down somewhere.
Wow, you know what?
And she'll ask you something else. But they were good though. I had the babies and I was like, I'm glad they here. But I don't want them to live here.
Hell no, nigga. What time is your mama coming?
If they had to, my door's always open, y'all. But not today.
And it could be closed too.
I'm looking at the time. I'm like, she called though. She was on time, so I respect that. And then I dropped Trini off with her grandparents and let her with her other grandparents and stuff. And then I got to pick her back up because she got to get her hair done. But
absolutely, you know, grandma duties. You
anyway, I ain't doing that for a long time. I'm not lying.
I took Mr. DJ grandson to Oceanside Beach and let him loose. It was great. I had to be outside with him because he a boy. I can't play. That inside don't work with the grandson.
DJ is rough.
He's active. He's finna be 5. He needs outside. He climbs, hops, jumps, and skips. I need to know I'm gonna be with him. I have to be alert. You gotta move fast. Because I don't want you to run in traffic. He move fast.
And then you don't want to look down and look back up and you don't see him.
Oh my God.
They be gone in a blink of an eye.
And this is somebody else's child. Exactly. This is not my child. And I know what I do for my grandson. And I do not want to have to tell my daughter I lost your son.
Oh, shit.
Oh, Lord Jesus.
Yeah,
no.
That's a...
Yeah. That's a whole nother.
I don't even think about that shit. So, but life is good. Life is good. Life is good. So, what do we have?
We on episode number 59 on Know Better.
59.
Yeah. Know better. If you know better, you do better. Yeah.
Damn it.
Know better, do better.
Because everybody out there have said this once in their life, twice in their life, I don't know. If you know better, you do better.
You do.
Yeah.
You do.
You know better.
Once you know, you can't unknow.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's cool when you don't know. But you know what I don't like? When people don't know, but they could have known, but they choose not to.
Right.
I don't like that. Don't, like with the Bible, I'm not going to go look so I can't be accountable. So I'm going to I could say I don't know. We too old for that. Stop playing.
Yeah. Because I knew better a whole bunch of times. Yeah. And I mean, back when I was young, I knew better. I was doing dumb shit, you know what I mean? But, damn, I'm glad I'm blessed to know better now.
Now, give me a scenario like, what's a know better, do better on the job? Something that you know better now, and you do better now because you've worked.
Trying to give people game. you know, what's going on. Like I know what's up. I know what you do. I know what's going on in everything. I see it. I was, you know what I mean. I might have been you at one time, or I know people around me like that. But trying to give game, and then it backfired.
You ain't lying.
It backfired.
You are not lying about that, and they go tell.
Now, yeah, I know better.
You're right.
You know what I mean? I thought I was doing you a favor. But now I know.
They're like, Kat said, blah, blah, blah. Bitch, don't say my name, bitch.
Yeah.
What the fuck is
wrong? Then an email will come to me, and then I would say, because I know better now, per our conversation.
That's my word.
Said
That's my word.
La, 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 you know what I mean? And yeah, per our conversation, I get deep though. I go, per our conversation, August 15th, 9 o'clock a.m. in by Donnie's office on the right side of Karen's. We were talking.
The sky was blue that day.
And the birds was chirping. And so was you, bitch.
My hair was to the side.
With the part.
I had on green contacts that day.
Yes.
And you said per our private because I am real. People will lie.
Our conversation.
You do have to do that.
And will lie.
And you have to CC people.
Oh, and let me tell you, I give you a real good one. A real good one. This just happened. So, people, let me tell you this. When you sick, don't bring your ass in the office.
Gross.
Okay? Don't do that. Stay your ass at home. It says if you're sick. I hope it's posted at your jobs. If not, I need to holler at your HRs. Because I'm HR now. I need to holler at your HR now. No, but look, they have signs. If you're sick, stay home. You know what I mean? So you got those that want to come in the office, fucking sick as a dog. Where you know they sick, where you can't even hold it, and you have to say, "Is you sick?"
Yeah.
Why are you here?
I'm guilty, Trina. I will honestly tell you this, and you know my life. I have been guilty of going to work sick, but I will take.
But it's COVID now, and that's what I'm getting at.
Yeah, things are different now. You're right.
You're right. COVID.
You're right. Back then it was just the flu.
And at home recovering. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you could have dogged out all of us in the office.
You're right. I would take a Dayquil and be good for my 8 hours to get through the day.
But if that ain't working.
And if that's not working, now I'm going home.
Yeah.
If I got diarrhea, I'm going
you
home.
You half dead.
If I'm throwing up in a trash can,
to work.
No. If I'm throwing up in a trash can, we're past where I can do. I gotta go home.
Here to throw up, but it was past the part of, hey, you gotta raise up. Yeah. You gotta get out of here because that's messed up. I told him, you're gonna dog out the whole office.
Okay, well, what if a person can go in there and in this person's position, this is your supervisor that has an office and can easily go in there and keep the door shut and don't come out if you really gotta be there. I'm just saying.
Well, we do have a person that's in the office, but he still gotta come out to pee. He gotta come out to get him some water.
And if he a real thug, he'll pee in the cup. He'll pee in the cup, nigga, in his room.
He ain't gonna hold it all day.
Shit. Pee in a cup. Real thugs pee in a cup.
I ain't no dog. I ain't gonna just hold it and wait to. Nah, man. Trina. Just stay your ass at home.
You can.
That's all I'm saying. If you know you sick at it, where you driving to work with a handkerchief, sweat.
Okay, that's another level.
That's where I'm getting at.
Yeah, that's another.
level. I've been there. I didn't had a little cold. I didn't feel good. But when I it was getting to that point where I gotta go.
Some jobs it was like you gotta go in and at least let them know kind of that you sick. I've had a couple of jobs where trying to call off from home kind of was like they want you to come in. They see you sick. Okay, go ahead and go. At least I try to show face.
Right.
You know what I mean? I tried, but I came in to let you know. Yeah, I'm finna go back home. Yeah, I'm for real.
I've done that. I've done it. I came in and said, you know what? I don't feel good. I showed up. I can't. But if I can't, the only place that I can make it is to the emergency room or the doctor's or whatever the case. That's where I'm going.
I feel you, because I will get a doctor's note, and I have the kind of job where I can just bring a doctor's note and drop it off, and that I do have 300 hours of sick time or more, and I can go ahead and take the day off. But I know I should more often take a day off. But considering the fact that I work from home right now, Trina, girl, bye. I'm gonna lay in the bed and take these calls. Girl, I can lay down and take these calls. Yeah. You feel me? Yeah. Unless it's just.
And that's the way you thinking.
Yeah.
Not thinking that I have to be at work. You know what I mean? I gotta be. No, I'm just sitting here.
If it's that serious,
Sometimes I'm by myself. Shit, I need to hear some shit talking because people gonna talk shit. You gonna check them in a professional way, guys.
Yeah, in a professional way, allegedly.
You gonna get checked in a professional way, like the guy Friday when he called the job, and because I did call him, and he was on leave of absence. Well, I didn't know he was on leave of absence. My supervisor said you need to call this person and ask them how come they haven't been to work. Girl, I called. Hi, may I speak to? And they're like, speaking. I'm like, I was calling in regards of your absence that you've been having. It shows here that you haven't.
Right.
Wait, it shows here that you haven't been at work. He said, first of all, I'm on leave of absence, and you're like the third person that has called me for that. I said, oh. Okay, well, I didn't know that. Yeah, so you guys need to get it together. I said, hold on a minute. Girl, I had to check them.
See.
Hold on a minute. You need to watch your tone. I said, I'm just calling to find out why haven't you reported to work? Not what we need to do here. We got this. I got this. So he said, well, I'm on leave of absence. I said, okay, well, let me fix that because I'm showing that you are here right now, so let me fix it.
Okay.
But at the end, that nigga apologized.
Right.
He apologized.
But you know how it is, Trina, on our jobs. Let's be real. Even with where I work, there sometimes is a lack of communication. Somebody didn't put something.
It was a lack, and I let him know that.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I said that's a communication error.
Yeah, sorry about that.
So I need to find out who did you speak with, so I can let them
and
know.
Why
you
didn't
never
they
respond?
Exactly. Yeah.
When I broke it down to him at the end, he settled down.
Right.
He simmered down because that nigga was boiling.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I was like, it's cool. So you go through that.
Now what about
you know better?
What about
communication?
There you go. I know better when I have that person that comes over and wants to ask you a question, and then every time they ask you and you give them the answer, they still go ask Becky.
Oh yeah.
Just to reconfirm what you already damn said.
Yeah, I don't like that shit.
You gonna piss me off.
People,
so yeah,
I don't like that shit.
You gonna piss me off.
I feel like old boy on what's that Billy? Remember he was like, I don't like that shit. Nah, I don't like that shit.
You know what? So after a while, a person kept doing that to me. So after about 6-7 times, I said, "Go on over there and ask April. You gonna go ask her anyway after you ask me. So just why don't you just go ask her first?" That's
not cool.
It's not like
that's
you.
Not cool.
You want me to tell
confirm.
you? Yeah, you gonna confirm?
What
the fuck is you doing? You know what I mean?
Like you gotta confirm what I just told you.
So just go ask her in the first place, so you can just go straight to the horse.
That's like saying, which tie should I wear? The blue one or the green one? The blue one is nice.
I'm gonna wear the green one.
The green one. That's that shit.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I'm behind you with the blue one, ready to wrap it around your neck, and man. Anyway, girl, see my pressure.
See,
went up just now, but it's cool.
Okay, know better with these kids.
Yeah.
What's up with these kids? Know better, do better. What do we know now that we probably did not know, oh Lord, when we was having them? Jesus, amen.
Girl. Woo.
Jesus. My daughter.
Them mouths is something else. Y'all know these kids, they start getting a little reckless with that tongue. You know what I mean? Getting a little reckless with that tongue. And
you can't. You want to slap a bitch, but you realize this bitch is your daughter.
And then you feel like sometime if you wasn't my child,
I would beat your ass.
I wouldn't even like you.
I know.
Me and you wouldn't even be like friends. Anything if you was my age, we just been in another lifetime.
It's sad.
We wouldn't have been friends.
Damn. That's the real talk though. I ain't gonna lie, I wouldn't kick it with my mama if she wasn't my mama. We couldn't hang out. We wouldn't be friends. I'm not gonna lie. We ain't each other's cup of tea to an extent.
My mom, we would be friends. Cause I'm like, hi, Miss Judy.
I'm going with your mama. I'm going with your mama.
Miss Judy, how are you?
Yes.
And then she'd talk to me, give you
your
good advice.
Yeah, I love Miss Judy.
Yeah,
but these
Judy
kids,
is so cool.
When you know better, you do better. Sometimes you'll have your first kid, and you didn't do everything right.
Yeah.
And then you get a chance to have another kid, and you try to get it right because you know better.
Because you know better.
So you're trying to do better.
Yes.
And then your first kid be looking at you like, nah, fuck that. Beat that nigga with the microwave like you used to do me. That's fucked up. You feel like, shut your ass up. I didn't know no better. Shit. That was CPS moments.
Oh my God.
For real.
Get up out of here if I knock your head across the street where the neighbors live. Out of my face.
So, I didn't know that your first kid is your test dummy kid.
Hey, when Keith was talking shit that day, I swear, girl, I couldn't believe it when he was just talking to me crazy. Girl, and then he had the nerve, girl. I saw that. You so mad with your fist. I threw that car and parked, turned, undid that seat.
You said you windmilled on his ass.
Turned over and started bicycling.
Yeah.
With my feet on that. But, ooh, I was like, you got me messed up. I don't know who you think you balling up your fist to, boy. I'm your mama. You know what I mean? All that, girl. And then I said, got me running the stop sign after I finished. Because I ran a stop sign to put the car in park to get him. And the police passed by. And I was like, if I get a ticket, it's really
gonna beat your ass.
Really on.
You know what?
Like, nigga.
Micah made me so damn mad that I just grabbed his face with both hands and said, oh, shit, nigga, you making, ooh, I felt like Pinky, nigga. I swear like Pinky. You mother, ooh, say one more motherfucking thing.
Another motherfucking word.
I wanted to beat the shit out of him, but I grabbed his chin and just threw his ass back, and he just looking at me like, why you all? That's why you running up your blood pressure.
And then they test you, like when you don't hit them or nothing. They test you. They test your gangster. I don't know why you doing all that.
Shit.
Like, oh boy, say something else. Say something else. I'm telling you, you better not say nothing else. Tiara will test you to the pot start boiling over, and you hear it pss, pss, like that. That's when she'll know.
See.
But by then, it's damn near already too late.
It's almost called 911.
So now you know better not to come at me that way.
Yeah.
And guess what? Now you doing better now.
Yeah.
Now you do better with the mouth. They never had verbs rolling off their tongue.
Hell no.
They ain't never had that. I never had that.
They
like,
can't out-talk
fuck you, mom. You know what I mean? Like them kids, not girl.
I'm gonna tell you right now.
Ooh, can you imagine this saying, fuck you, mom?
I wish Billy Ray would say fuck you, mom, because I'm gonna tell you right now. Girl, my mother's a superhero. I could just see her coming through the door, just full force through that motherfucker, just bust through, and she just in my room, nigga, with her girl. Man. My mother still know how to squab. Hey. At 69, I ain't trying to catch them hands.
Listen,
she's been trained. Yeah, the correction officer system trained her ass. I don't think I might win, but it's a chance I might lose, and I can't take the odds.
Hey,
I can't take the odds.
You know, mine is a pick up and hit you with and throw it, and you don't ever back Miss Judy in the corner.
All fair.
Gonna get out.
All's fair is love and war.
She gonna get out. Believe me, she gonna get out. So yeah, don't back me in the corner, cause I'm gonna get out.
What about now? Know better, do better in these relationships.
Okay, so yeah, we all had them. You know, we all had them fucked up relationships. I love him. You know what I mean? Them relationships.
Recently, nigga.
Right, and them relationships and all that shit. And I allowed, you know, to be called out my name, to be hands put on me, to, you know what I'm saying? Shit. And now, nigga, he know better.
Not only we know better.
He know better.
Yeah.
Yeah. He know better.
Yeah.
That's all you say. You know better.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah. And I know. That ain't me. That ain't who I am.
Right.
You know, like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Snap out of that shit. And I said to myself, I will never in my life let a third do nothing like that to me.
Right.
Once, twice, nah, it ain't gonna be no third. And
you're not calling me out my name. You can get mad and go to your corner. If you need to take a break and move and go over there, do what you need to do. If you need to come back around to it, do what you need to do. But what we're not going to do is disrespect. Not in this relationship. I know better. Because I done said suck my dick and all kind of bitches to a man all kinds of time when I was married. I can't even imagine doing it to the person that I'm dating now because it's just so disrespectful.
Exactly.
It is.
I couldn't either. That is so disrespectful. I don't care how mad that I got, I've never called him out his name. And you know what? He has never called me out my name.
That's good.
He has never raised a hand at me. He don't even get loud with me. It'd be me. And he'd be like, why are you so loud?
Right.
Everybody know he's that quiet voice. He quiet.
Right.
But he's like, why are you so loud? Come on, hey. When he do that,
he'd be like,
simmer down. And I'll be like, what do you mean? Yeah, like rubbing.
You'd be like, that's how your face be.
Yeah, girl.
Stop.
He get the rubbing my back like, come on, man. I'll be like,
he get transformed.
Babe.
I thought I was mad.
your ass in.
You know what? I do know. I learned a lot of lessons as far as knowing better and doing better. You've seen the transition from just your value goes up. You, at least I ain't gonna say I didn't make mistakes, but at least I can say I didn't keep doing it.
Yeah.
I learned from the shit that happened. It was like, I'm not gonna do that no more, or I'm gonna do it different.
Yeah.
I make mistakes.
What it is. I'm gonna do this. That's what it is. I'm going to do it different. Because I know better now.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
You helped a lot with, you know, when your friend treats you right, it's kind of hard to be with a man that don't. You know what I mean? It's like, you was like, next person you date, you need to have them go through me because, honey, we over here eating this, we buying clothes over here, we doing this, we doing that, we doing this, and if these niggas ain't doing that, they ain't worthy. And I was like, well, you got to go through Trina. You got to go through
but
Trina.
I knew it. I knew it. It's cool. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's deserving.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? When you say, girl, you deserve that right there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
And it was a lot of things that you was trying to run from.
Yeah.
That actually was a straight, you know, I was just doing this when you saw me, but this is me when I clean up. You just see me getting off work. You know what I mean? You just see me hopping off trucks. You just see me, you know what I mean? So, yeah. But then it's like the where you need to do better is stop judging before you really get to know that person. Right. You know what I mean? Before you get to know, because you're gonna see, ooh, girl, he got like something like that on his ear at the top. Yeah. I don't know if it's a mole or what. I don't like that. I'm out of here. And this was the person that y'all was supposed to cross paths. But because he had that on his ear, now he was somebody else. And now you done fucked off your blessings.
You done fucked it because that nigga had a keloid on his ear. Nigga, you better take that keloid having ass nigga. You could have got that shit cut off. Exactly. Shit, I had insurance. Perfectly good man with a keloid hanging from his ear. You should have took that nigga.
Right. And could have got it fixed. Put you on my insurance. Get that shit fixed.
Yeah, for real.
And I mean, but you know better.
Real talk.
And in relationships, you got to communicate. Now you know better. We know better now.
So
we know how to communicate, and we know.
Ask for what you want, because we didn't know how to do that back then, but we know how to do that now. Ask for what you want. Yeah, because, absolutely.
You know what I mean? So now, a lot of things you know better.
Last one. Know better, do better. For your self-care, for your health, for your mental, for your girl, you gotta don't feel guilty. Do not feel guilty about y'all. Listen, if you need to talk to somebody, talk to somebody. Yeah. I don't give a shit. Pick somebody. Go pick a stranger. Go pick a therapist. Call somebody. Get it out. Yeah. Shit. Self-care. Take care of yourself. Take your meds. Know that you need to be first, because if you ain't all right, everybody's not okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Know that you go ahead and cry. Go ahead and allow yourself.
It's okay.
Allow yourself to scream in a field, like I have done many times, where I schedule my shit. Trina be like, "Listen, bitch, I'm about to flip a fucking lid at 3:00, 3:16 p.m. on Wednesday. So I'm gonna go ahead and let me pack my lunch. Let me roll up what I need to do. Let me get my drink ready." And I'm about to go to a field, because the crying I'm about to do is going to scare people. So I'm going to need to go on, and me and Jesus going to have a conversation. I done parked my car in an empty field and looked around and made sure no houses was around. It was like, Jesus! Why, Lord? Why? Why? Why you let it happen? Why you let him do me like this, Jesus? Why?
Being like King Kong. Oh my God.
But then I'll be cool and be like, okay, it's over. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
then
over.
You feel better.
You do, because
you like, oh.
I cry hard, real hard. You know what I mean? And it's over. Shit, let it out. You're going to be okay. It's okay. Sure it don't make me no fool, but I'm glad that nobody see me.
Make me feel look like I got eyeballs.
Let me look at it.
Let me see.
No, well, yeah, a little bit.
It does. If you can, you guys see this? I don't know. Look.
We trying to see at 51. Shit, we trying to see. Leave it. Let's leave it.
Look, wow.
Just leave it. Just leave it.
That shit look evil. I don't like that shit.
But it's okay, y'all. Don't cry that shit out. Call your friends. Make some margaritas.
All of that.
What happened to that shit, Trina, when you just call a group of friends and be like, bitch, I'm about to have a meltdown. Come over. I'm finna make some margaritas. See, you can't even get that shit no more. I don't know.
You just you got your truths,
Bitch wanna tell.
Fellas, you know what I mean?
Get your group. Get you a group.
Yeah.
Get you a support group.
Yeah.
People that ain't gonna tell.
Just sit there and talk and just stay between them walls. Yeah, because
the ones ain't gonna run it back.
Sometimes people don't want to tell people because, like you say, because they run it back and be like, yeah, you know, Trina, she said she about to lose her mind.
That shit.
Girl, please. Come on, man. You know what I mean? Like that shit is negative. It's like you just throw my feelings into the damn fire.
Right.
When I'm pouring my feelings out, you're gathering them in your box and then just throw gasoline on them and set the shit on fire. Like, fuck your feelings. And you can't do that.
Sometimes, you know what, Trina? You don't even say anything to your real friends. You just come over, douse their head, give them something to drink, feed their ass, give them some soup, give them a fluffy pillow.
Yeah.
I didn't know what to do, Trina, when that happened to Lil Key.
Yeah.
I came over here with some fuzzy socks. Nigga, you don't need no damn fuzzy socks.
You did too. She gave me a plant and some fuzzy socks. She was like, here.
I don't know what to do.
But yeah,
you know what I mean? I'm just like, that's my friend.
Y'all was there.
Keep your feet warm and nigga, look at this plant, let it grow. I don't know. I'm just trying
to. I'm sorry. That plant, I was like, oh my gosh. And the remember I named it Keith too. I was like, this gonna be Keith. I was going through it. Girl, the damn plant.
Sometimes you just be there and you be there in silence. So when you know better, you do better.
And you know how your friends feel, your true friends. You know what silent is.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Silent is, you know. She don't have to say nothing to know that she's not okay.
I'm just here.
And also, too, we do have a habit, because me, too. I don't know. When people say, so how you doing? I'm good.
No,
I'm okay.
Not all the time.
No, I'm not. But I'm just hard to say. It's hard to say I'm not okay.
Yeah, it is.
It is hard.
It's
hard to say I'm not okay.
But we just know.
Yeah, we know.
Nothing we can do is going to bring him back.
So
but at least we can know that you ain't by yourself. Do better.
Yeah.
Know better, do better for your friends. No one, you don't have to buy them fancy shit. Just be there, show up, eat lunch, be there, crack a joke. Just be supportive.
I'm telling you, my look, Adidas and Trees, they so supportive, because every time you look around, I got an idea. And they be right there. I swear, y'all,
come on,
I have so much shit that's like in my brain of everything that I want to do in Keith's memory.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I say, I want to do the how we was talking about the Griffin's place. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I want that.
Like my books and stuff that I'm like thinking, and I already started on them, but I gotta just go back and I just give my brain a rest.
Mm-hmm.
And just a scholarship. I want to do a scholarship.
The freeway thing.
In his name. I wanted to do the highway.
Mm-hmm.
The little memory thing you could put there, right there on the highway. I wanted to do that too. And, I'm trying to figure out how to, you know what I mean? Because I don't know.
Help us out if you got any information on that CHP. I know it's something has to do with that because it's a California Highway Patrol. So I don't know. You have to call and find out the details and how. Maybe if you call or Google it, maybe it'll say something on the email.
Yeah.
We can dig into it and find out.
Yeah, but there is, of that, and I don't know, so I can't do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I have been doing my due diligence to see how to do it and all that stuff, and trying to reach out and ask. But you know how people are. Sometimes people want to help, and sometimes they don't.
Unless it's about some money.
And I've been don't. for a long time. So that's why I have a little, problem of asking.
Yeah.
Because people always disappoint. So
know better, do better, people.
Know better, do better.
Stop
there it is. There.
You never know when it's your turn, and you might be asking, helping, and then you never know when you might have to ask her.
Yeah.
Girl, it happened to my kid. What you went through, what you've been through. How did you get through it?
Yeah.
I need some support.
Yeah.
So be careful, because what goes up goes down.
Yeah. So
know better, do better.
That's how we do it here, y'all.
Awesome.
So if you guys have any thoughts about this topic today, hit us up.
How have you known better and done better? Let us know. Pillow Talks with a Z 1@yahoo.com and all the platforms. Somebody asked me for the Apple. I'm gonna send it to her today, but we on everything, y'all. Come on.
Yeah, we write it.
We ain't hard to find.
Yeah,
Pillow Talks with a Z.
Pillow Talks with a Z. Trina J and Adidas.
Absolutely.
And like we always say around this time,
we out.